Welcome back to the channel. Things are really getting real for social media influencer slash rapper Chrisean Rock, because her ex Ronnie, if you guys have been following this, he has been coming after her. Okay, he's been literally letting it be known that he knows, or he feels like, allegedly, Chrisean Jr. is his child. He's the father of Chrisean Jr. Now, we thought that rapper Blueface was the father of Chrisean's child, Chrisean Jr. This young man has been coming out for the past few weeks. If you haven't seen my previous video, definitely make sure you check it out, for the past few weeks, and he's been saying that actually I am the father of Chrisean Jr. It is not Blueface, okay? And we have to remember that Blueface said something similar like this not too long ago. It's probably about a year ago, and we knew when he got upset at Chrisean Rock, he would, you know, disown Chrisean Jr., but there could have been some truth to it. This was actually after Blueface and Chrisean did the whole paternity test on their show. And Blueface wrote this on his Twitter. Get into this. Shout out to Spill the Tea. It says, "Tell me why I snook and swab this baby DNA test results came in. I am not the father." Shaking my head. "It's a bitter," and he said sweat, but he meant sweet, "feeling because I was coming around to it, but definitely in my best interest. Thank you, Jesus." Okay, this is what Blueface was writing to his Twitter. This was before he got locked up. We all know that he was disowning Chrisean Jr., saying that that was not his child. He said that he did his own DNA test apart from what the show did, and he found out that Chrisean Jr. wasn't his. Okay, now we know even after this, him and Chrisean Rock have had this on and off relationship, so we don't even know what to believe. I definitely believe that, you know, Blueface could have been saying these things out of animosity, and when him and Chrisean Rock would get into their little fights and bickering, because we know they're petty to each other, very, very petty to each other, especially when it comes to posting about their relationship or each other on social media. But that's beside the fact, okay? The fact of the matter is that Blueface was saying that he wasn't the father even after the show proved, allegedly, and like I said in my last video, could have been for entertainment purposes, after the show proved, allegedly, that he is the father. Now, Ronnie Doe has decided to get on Instagram Live just the other day, just yesterday, and he said that he actually filed for a paternity test. So he's really about to find out and show everybody on social media. Hopefully he does. Hopefully he's being honest, right? He said yesterday, "I filed for the paternity test on November the 6th, and I'm waiting for the results. And the results should be in, guys, guess what? This month." Okay.
You're supposed to get the DNA test.
When did I say, how many weeks did I say that it takes from November 6th?
You said it takes like 5 weeks, right?
I said 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh, 4 to 6 weeks. Okay, I was close. So, when did you, like, apply? How many more weeks you have left till you get it?
Well, you know how to do math? I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you, baby. Hold on.
Sure.
I got a calendar right here, babe. You see this? This is a calendar. You see this, right? Boom. We're going back to November. You see this date right here, right? This is the date that we did the paperwork for Junior. What does that say?
The 6th.
What does that say?
The 2nd.
No. What does this say?
What? Oh, November. Yeah, I could see.
All right, so November what?
November 6th. I got it.
All right, so let's count. So from November 6th, we got 1, 2,
Okay, so it's been 3 weeks.
3. Hold on. We got some rock tars in here. You know, we gotta make sure.
Okay.
What is this? Which number is this?
4, 5, 6. So on the 3rd week of December.
Ding, 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 ding.
Great. So on the 3rd week of December. Phenomenal. So by the 3rd week of December, this should all be resolved.
Possibly. If she's, you know, she a track star, right?
Yeah, I do know that. But
so you do know she's fast, right? You know she know how to run, right? So you know what that means? That means she's a runner. She's a track star. She's gonna run away when it gets hard. All of that. She's gonna run. She's gonna evade.
Somewhere around the 18th, the 19th, in the middle of this month or at the end of this month, the results should be in, and we will know if this guy is delusional, if he's just being dishonest, if he's just chasing clout, if he's just trying to get views and YouTube views, or he's actually Chrisean Jr.'s father and he wants to be a part of this little boy's life. Now, also a part of this live, I want to discuss this, which I thought was completely mind-blowing, right? This is something I had already noticed about Chrisean Rock, and this is no shade to her, but he admits and he says, because this is Chrisean Rock's ex, so he does know her pretty well. They've been on and off for a little while. He said that he knows that Chrisean Rock is very manipulative.
So I didn't chase her. What you don't know about Chrisean is that she is very manipulative, so...
Scene. Oh my god.
Yeah. He's a good actor. That's what you is, cuz. I'm gonna put you in a movie.
Okay, so that's why he had to pop up at the mall the way that he did, because of course it seemed like a crazy situation. Even if that's your baby mother, okay, you ain't have to pop up on her the way that you did. Even if that's your child, you know what I'm saying? Go about it the right way, not on social media, not popping up on people. Go about it through the courts, okay? So then you're not getting locked up, you're not getting in any type of trouble, you're not risking your freedom for just popping up on a person and talking to them crazy and coming at them crazy, right? But that's besides the fact. That already happened. But he's saying that he actually got a hint from someone to meet Chrisean Rock at the mall to see his child. Now, he didn't say who that person was, but it almost seemed like, because he said that Chrisean Rock is manipulative, he was talking about Chrisean Rock. So it seemed like he was saying, look, Chrisean Rock snuck and told me to meet her at the mall to see my kid, and I've seen my kid before. I ran into my kid before. She's let me see my child before. But for social media purposes, for entertainment purposes, she will post and act like Blueface is the father. Maybe even for financial reasons. Okay? So there is a possibility that this guy could be the father if he's telling the truth. He even said that he was in the delivery room when Chrisean Rock was having Jr. Now that's the part that became a little unbelievable, because if you guys remember the video of Chrisean giving birth to Chrisean Jr., I did not see this guy anywhere. I don't know, maybe he was in the corner, maybe he didn't show up yet when they were filming, I don't know, but I did not see him anywhere in the room. So like I said, the only thing that we could do is wait for the paternity test results to see if this guy is the father. And I would hope that if he's not the father of Chrisean Jr., he would just leave Chrisean and that child alone. Stop speaking on them, stop making videos. But if he is the father, he needs to step up and do what's necessary and take care of his child. But the animosity that he has for Chrisean Rock needs to be thrown out the window. It's not necessary. And why do I say that he has animosity for Chrisean Rock? I see the way that he posts about Chrisean Rock. I see the way that he talks about her, talking about, oh, she's built like a single mother now, she looks different, she's that, clowning her. Out of all due respect, if that's your child, understand that that's the woman that had your child. Have some respect for her. And it just doesn't seem like he has that. And he might be upset for Chrisean Rock keeping this little boy away from him. But maybe she's confused. Maybe she doesn't even know who's the father. Maybe she really feels like Blueface is the father, okay? Or maybe she knows something that we don't know. Maybe that paternity test that was done on Blueface and Chrisean's show was actually real, and she knows 100% that Blueface is the father. But do I think the way that Chrisean reacted to Ronnie showing up at the mall was a little iffy? It was. It seemed like she was hiding something. That's just what I got from her facial expression, her body language, and the way that she was acting when she seen him. That's just my opinion, okay? I'm not saying it's factual. But allegedly, this guy is the father of Chrisean Jr. We will see when the paternity test results come in. We will see what he says. But for now, I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that Ronnie is the father, or do you just believe that Blueface is the father? Who do you feel like Chrisean Jr. looks like more? Does he look more like Blueface, or does he look more like this guy? If y'all want my opinion, I feel like Chrisean Jr. looks like this guy. Okay, my honest opinion. But as I said in my last video, I do feel like Chrisean has a type, so it is hard to know, but we will know when those results come in. So as soon as they come in, y'all already know I'm gonna keep y'all updated. We gotta talk about this 100%. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Once again, thank you for watching Room for Tea. Like I said, hopefully this guy is telling the truth and he's not just BSing a lot of people, okay? But I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a blessed rest of your night.